Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle got back with another video, and today I want to do my Naruto review, episode 38 review, English dub. So, here we go. This episode starts out with uh, everybody was actually continuing into it and stuff like that. The processing exam was actually saying something about they have to do a premium, or they had to actually do a premium match before they actually get to the third exam because there's more people there's technically more people actually enter and stuff like that. He's like, I'm surprised that more of you guys actually fucking made it and shit like that for it and shit. And he's like saying something about like if you have like health issues or anything like that. That's what he said to him. Just please step out. um, or anything like if you're kind of beat up and shit like that for it. And that's what he was saying and shit. um, so Sasuke, he was like actually getting hurt by the curse mark there and shit like that. He was actually getting hurt by the fucking curse mark and shit like that with it. And Sakura was like begging him to stop there or just like back out there because it's not worth it losing their stuff and stuff like that for it. The processing examiners actually see that shit. they're like pull him out, let the Ombu Black Ops, or this is what Ankuro actually was saying something about. She said pull him out and let the Ombu Black Ops deal with this and shit like that. They said Kashi was saying why he had to pull him out and shit like that. And she's like, listen here, mostly we had to pull him out because he actually has the curse mark, and the curse mark is going to drain his chakra and shit like that. Akashi's like, he's a Chiha and stuff like that, and then he's like, and then she's like, I don't care if he is, because that curse mark will kill him and shit. And she's like, I'm surprised he actually survived that and shit because of because of the curse mark. She actually has the curse mark also when she was actually saying stuff with it. So, Sasuke was feeling in pain a little bit. And he's like, I can't let nobody know about the curse mark and shit like that. And then Sakura was like saying, she's like, I need to tell him and shit. And she's like, I need to tell him what's actually wrong with Sasuke. She was kind of getting like a little bit upset there and shit like that. She was about to tell him and shit. Sasuke fucking stopped her. He's like, he's like, look here. He's like, don't tell him about the curse mark I have and shit like that. That's what he told the Sakura there. He told Sakura, don't tell him about the curse mark I have, and that's what Sasuke was saying to Sakura there and shit like that. And he's like, I want to be. He's like saying, he's like, the best are here. I wanna fight the best. That's what his attitude was. And then Naruto was like jump on Sasuke saying like, hey, don't jump on her and shit like that. And then Sasuke, the fucking jackass, actually turned around and said he wants to fight Naruto the most and shit like that. And he told Naruto he want to fight him the most there and shit like that for it. So he was actually saying stuff to him and crap like that. um, so Konkoro raised his hand there. um, or yeah, Konkoro, or not Konkoro. Kabuto raised his hand there and shit like that, and he actually was saying something about he's like, I'm out and shit. And then they're like, okay, go wait in the waiting room and shit like that. That's what they said and shit. uh, when he was starting to walk out, Naruto was like, why you backed out and shit like that. And Kabuto was actually saying something. I'm beat up and shit. He's like, I'm all beat up because of the sound ninja actually still affected his hearing and shit like that. That's what he was saying. And stuff like that with it. So he kind of lied there what he actually was saying and shit like that. One of his teammates saying you're gonna do something with Orochimaru and shit like that. So he's like, why you backed out? He's like, well, that's not part of my thing because he's like, that's not part of my thing there to let Orochimaru know what's our plan is gonna do and shit like that. So you actually see him walking away and shit like that. He's like, he's like, I have to face you guys again and shit. And then he's like, he's like, he was talking about Naruto and Sasuke there. He's like, he was like saying something about one day I'm gonna face you guys and shit like that for it. So when that was going on with that shit, so he left there. They announced the finalists and shit like that was actually gonna happen and shit. Meh. So they are picking up, and then the end of the episode there, we actually see the names pop up out of the thing there. So it kind of looks like Sasuke is facing this. Kind of looks like one of Kabuto's teammates there. He's actually facing one of Kabuto's teammates and shit like that. um, so and then Sakura's like, oh crap, Sasuke's freaking fighting there and shit like that because of all the curse mark crap is actually happening to him. So they're ready to fight and shit. uh, they're about to ready to fight. Akashi was saying something to Sasuke saying, "Don't use your shotgun, or I have to step in," and shit like that. And he's like, and then he's like, why and shit like that. He's like, I know about the curse mark, and he's like, what? He's like, oh, so you know and shit. That's what he was saying. I mean, he's like, if you use your shotgun, I have to. Akashi said he has to step in and shit like that if he uses it. The fight begins there. um, Mostly the curse mark is actually hurting Sasuke pretty badly there. He's like, God damn, this fucking hurts and shit. And then he was trying to pin the guy down with he Sasuke attacks the guy there. He pins him on the ground. He throws him off there. He did something. He actually hits something with his thing there, so he made his movement unbearable and shit like that. He made his movement unbearable and shit. He's like, oh shit, I can't fucking move. And then he picks up his head and shit like that, and he was draining his chakra there. So we see him actually drain his chakra there, and then he doesn't even know. He's like, what the fuck is happening in my chakra and shit like that. And then he's like, oh, you know this now. And that's where the episode ends. So yep, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate more response once this burn videos. We like more videos. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to see more from our uploads. Comment more response once this burn videos. We like carry out. Out of peace.